Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to more ARK Survival Evolved. In the last episode, it took me a while, but I was able to eventually track down some trilobites. And unfortunately, since then, I actually haven't found any more. I've gone looking. I've also gone looking for LT. You might remember LT. He is the shark I tamed way back on, I don't know, one of the live streams, and he has gone missing. I mentioned that at the end of the last episode, that he seemed to have vanished when I was diving down to the bottom of the ocean, and unfortunately, he has not surfaced, so no clue where he went. The big guy is gone. Ichthyorina is still around, so I do still have a dolphin at the very least, and you might have an idea of why I am out here. And if not, let me give you a hint. It's right in front of you there. Ah, hey, there she is. Now, I have already scouted her out, and I happen to know that this is not a wee little level 1 crocodile. There we go. Have some poison there, friend. Although I suppose you're not terribly friendly here. You would actually like to eat my scorpion, who is so calm that he will stop and do his business right before you attack. There you go. Have 4 more. I don't know. Maybe I should only be doing 3 at a time. I'm not 100% sure here. But I haven't even showed you. Here, let's drive around the crocodile here, and you can actually see. Maybe? There you go. No, sort of. It popped up. You might need a freeze frame. Here, let me back up, and I can pull up my spyglass, and we can actually see. I already know what level she is, but you don't. Unless you paused things. There you go. Level 21. And let me pull the torch back out so we can all see what's going on here. Now, Mike is up to just about 1,000 hit points here, so... Oh, I thought you were down. So he can actually tank a little bit, finally. Not much, but a little bit. And I can't even tell if I'm hitting her. I hope I am, but I can't really tell. So let me swing wide around here. There you go, have some more poison. These things have a fair amount of torpor, I believe. I mean, they are, you know, kind of tanks, really. I mean, look at them. She is quite bloody, so I know I've definitely hit her, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to kill her here. There we go. I know that got at least 1 more in. Mike will live with that. He's not going to be happy with me. Sorry, Michael. But he'll be okay. He'll live. I'm just trying to run him around a little bit, gain him a little extra stamina, because I am running him around a fair amount, and then, of course, that attacking takes quite a toll on him. Oop, that was bad. Okay, there were a few good hits there. This is the only thing I'm not really clear about on scorpions yet. Ah, the music stopped. That must mean you have collapsed. And Mike, let's go, buddy. So, I didn't see anything pop up saying that she died, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. Just out of curiosity, yeah, 880 torpor. I figured it had a lot. And it is dropping down pretty quickly. Well, I might not have brought enough narcotics with me. It's a good thing I'm actually pretty close to base here. I can run back and then fly back in fairly short order, so I'm not overly concerned just yet. That remains to be seen. So I would like her to take a bite here just to see where things are going to go. But let's see if I can find... No, yeah, I need her to take a bite so I can see what my taming efficiency is going to be like. Ooh, that makes me cold. Let's go ahead and stick with the torch then. Yes, while all this is going on, I'll refill my water over here. Wasn't really planning on doing this. I was actually planning on something else entirely, but I will save that for another time. But I remembered, that's right, there was this croc running around on the beach in the last episode, and I thought, you know, I bet, just knowing how the game is, that that croc is still there terrorizing the beachfront. Sure enough, here she is. She's a big girl. She is ready to kill, just about anything that walks in front of her, I think. Or swims in front of her. Having also seen, wow, she is really bloody. That's pretty gruesome. I was going to say, having also seen how they swim when I was in the water on either LT or Ichthyorina, I guess it doesn't really matter, but These guys actually are pretty good swimmers. I was impressed. I didn't realize they were that quick. I don't know how maneuverable they are, especially compared to a dolphin. I would presume nowhere near as maneuverable as a dolphin, but I was impressed. I wasn't expecting that. So any moment now, she will take a bite, and then I will take a bite, so to speak, and be back with you once I have an idea of what we're looking at here. I'm crossing my fingers that I'm going to see at least a good 5 or 6 levels. I would be happier with more, but I would be quite pleased with 5 or 6. Come on, take a bite. You know you want to. Okay, let's watch. Plus 10. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say plus 10 isn't going to happen. Yeah, I need more. I need to get some raw prime meat, so I really wish I knew where my shark was. I might need to go bring someone else over here. I think I'll leave Mike just to kind of watch over things, and with any luck, I won't lose yet another tame to random dinosaurs, because I'm going to go grab someone who can harvest raw prime meat in a heartbeat, so I'll be back with you. You know, it kind of makes sense. It was in the comments, so I don't even know. It's been probably a couple of days now, where it was said, and I'm sorry, I don't remember who said it because it was a little while ago, that when you have dinosaurs following you, this wasn't exactly the way it was said, but this is how I'm interpreting it. Your dinosaurs who are busy following aren't going to harvest because they're on a follow command. So if you give them the command to not follow, they will harvest for you. That actually makes perfect sense. Because I was just on Egil here, and I asked Sauron to kill something for me. He did. He did a great job. You can see I only got 1 raw prime meat out of it, but 1 is better than none. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to tell him he was a bad boy or anything like that. He did a good job. But as it so happened, it made sense. It just suddenly clicked. Well, duh. He's not going to do anything when he's following because he's following that command. But if he's not being given a follow command, of course he'll harvest. Makes perfect sense. So that right there, I think, is my next target for raw prime meat. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that Sauron's going to be able to get more than 1 out of that one. But I'll be back with you because this guy here, this girl, sorry, you're a girl, you're not a guy. I just want to stop for a moment and see how long or how much the prime meat gives. But, you know, we're making progress here. I'm going to be fine. I have more than enough narcotics. Again, I do play at an increased taming speed. That's as much for me as it is for me, because I just don't have that kind of time to sit around for 12 hours or 4 hours or whatever taming. And there you go. That was a pretty good chunk. So I'll be back with you again. An opportunity just presented itself, and this may not actually work. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm going to follow this cat that just decided to wander down the mountain and attack the parasaur that I attacked. Oops. Sorry, parasaur. Let me save you. Let me save you from this horrible, horrible cat. No? There we go. Come attack me. We can do this. We can do this. Yeah, I have no idea what level this cat is. Ooh, I saw 2 digits there. I'm feeling good about it. Don't die. Please don't die on me, because this is going to turn into quite the interesting episode, I think. Don't die. Don't die. Ah, dang it, I didn't see 2 digits. Only a level 8. It's alright. I can still work with this. I just don't want to get too close to my guys so that they start attacking. Ah, dang it. Mike, you had to kill it. You just had to kill it, didn't you? I suppose that's my fault, not really Mike's fault, but dang, just the same. Man. Well, let me see how she's doing. She's okay. She's probably not going to get both of those prime meat before time is up. That's alright. Well, what can you do? So here's the thing. What I didn't tell you is that I saw a second cat. Yeah, I was kind of keeping that one in my back pocket just in case I needed to. And it turns out I needed to because it is now chasing me, and with any luck, I won't kill this one too. Okay, there's my crew. We're pretty close to them. What level are you, sir or madam? Okay, so long as no one comes to kill it, I'll be a little more patient this time. Oh, you're only a level 2. Dang. Well, you know, I won't complain. A level 2 cat is better than no cat. Okay, where'd you go? Where are you, kitty? Did you die? Oh, did you? Are you kidding me? Oh, you were killed by a turtle. You are a terrible cat. You're just, you know what? You're a terrible cat. You're a terrible cat and you don't deserve to be tamed by me and get a cool saddle and be ridden around and kill all sorts of things because you were killed by a turtle. Ah, man. Stupid turtle. Give me your keratin. Jerk. Back now, and we are just about ready, I think. Pretty sure one more meet will do it. To have a level 30 Sarco join the team. Now, Egil is on assignment. He's around, don't you worry. I didn't lose him, I promise. But, come on, one more. There we go. Tamed a Sarco. That's pretty exciting. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, too, I have actually spent the points. I spent the points so I can make a saddle for her. Because, you know, why not? Oh, you look so much nicer without blood all over you. You're a much nicer looking dinosaur now. So, you are following me. You don't need to follow me right now. Let's go see what Egil's up to. Egil looks like he found himself a bird on the ground. Well, okay, it's not really a bird, but it is a dimorphodon. And, wow, food goes down in a hurry for these guys, doesn't it? I don't need to do this, but just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and use one more. And then we should have a dimorphodon joining the team. Pretty exciting. Yeah, these guys are little jerks, I think. Can be? I don't know. Can't ride one. They're too small to ride, but hey, you know, why not? They're just little flying things that will destroy everything, and that to me is kind of hilarious. So let's not have you follow. And then now, let's go ahead and gather everyone around and move along and see what this train looks like. Oh, it's going to be ugly, isn't it? And then let's stop and turn around. We have Mike, we have Deathroll, we have Sauron, and we have Tweety following. So there you go. I tried to get a cat, I couldn't get a cat, so I got a bird. Well, a small bird. And that right there is the episode. So I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. See you later.